G'day, it's Anthony from Tat here. I just want to make this short video for you guys to show you the process. I've got a 2011 Golf that's come in with the ignition barrel seized. You can't turn the car on, can't get it out of the lock position. They break internally and you've got to pull them apart, take out all the broken bits, and we can reuse the actual locking mechanism. So I'm going to do this short video on how to do that process. So if you guys get one, you can do the job. So to get the airbag out, we have to come around to the back, and that little bit of wire there, you've got to push that down towards the steering column, and that'll unhook and allow you to pull the airbag out. So to get the airbag out, we have to push these off these little tangs down the back here. So that's what you're trying to unhook. Okay, once you've got the steering wheel off, pop this up. There's two screws here and here, and there's one underneath up there, and you'll be able to get this cover off, and then we'll see what we're dealing with in here then. So once you've got the covers off the steering wheel, you need to come in over the top and undo these two bolts down in here, and that one down in there, and they're security bolts, so you'll need a nice sharp pin punch and a tiny hammer. Some of these are different. Some of these cars you'll find will have a control module under here, which is a bit pokey to get out. This one here, we're just going to pull this clock spring out now, so unplug all of these, and then the clips at the back, two at the top, one there, and undo this screw at the bottom here. This one was really stuck and I couldn't get the key in the barrel out, so I've actually got the whole lock out so I can wiggle it. All the broken bits, and you'll see them later, if you can turn it upside down and move it around, you've got more of a chance to getting the key in the right spot, which is down in here. Get the little line and the dot lined up, put the pin in, and you should be able to pull that, like you wiggle this a little bit and that'll come out, and then we'll go to the bench and we'll start pulling this bit apart now. So after you've buzzed this bit down, you can pull that little grommet out, because we need to get that out. We'll use that out later. Then you got to pull out the white ring in here, which is normally further down. I've sort of got it part way out. Once the ring comes out, put it all in order along the table. Whoops. That bit out, and a screwdriver. Just wiggle and turn the other bit out. Now once it comes out, if I can get a light down in there, you'll see that these broken bits here, you see that? They break out right down the guts in there. That's the bit that breaks out, so we need to pull all of this out. So we pull all the top bit can come out, put that to the side. All these mangled bits in here, this is where it breaks. That little bottom piece in there breaks, down there. So we'll pull out all that broken spring that's been jamming it all up, pull out that pin. Basically all the broken bits you pull out, including this little bit in here. So we pull all the spring out of that, pull all this stuff away. Pull that little side rod, don't need that. So we won't be using any of these parts anymore. So if you have a look down the guts in there now, you'll see down the bottom middle bit where it's broken off. That's the bit that breaks off and jams. So if we take away all these parts, put it back together, it'll work fine, and we don't have to buy a new barrel.